Oh, let me put us on top chat, live chat, I mean. Okay, good morning, good morning. It is me, your Flylady KAT, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Friday, and we have a 3-layer cake, which I will share with you as soon as we have enough people on. Hello, Carrie Joy, good morning. Cheers. Listen, can you hear the rain on the roof? It's a pretty day. We're getting some sweet rain. Good morning, Marty. Good day. Great day, sweetie. Ruth Ann Morris, good morning. You know what? I better put my Do Not Disturb on. Do Not Disturb is on. Lisa Iao says good morning. Margot, good morning. Mary Sellers, Sarah Simplicity, Anita Dotson, I'll say good morning. Melissa B, hi Kat, Mr. B, sending you love. And to all the fly babies from Las Vegas. And Regina Udy is here. Good morning, Regina. Ooh, it's really raining. Sherry is here. Sherry Cook. I think we're all actually going to have 3 days with sun. Awesome. It is pouring down here. House of Manucci. Good morning, Donna. Teresa Enzi. Hello. Sherry Bolton. Good morning. Hope you have been enjoying your music concerts. We haven't been doing them. We don't have 1,000 people yet on Cat and Mr. B. Wow, it's really raining hard. Isn't that funny? As soon as I get on here. Foxy BC from the UK. What is your name, Foxy? Sherry Bolton. I already talked to Sherry about the music. Deanna Rowe. Good morning. Tamara Russell Schwartaki. Good morning. Love the rain sound. Good. And I can't find my glasses this morning. It's so weird. I put them in the same place every time. My little blue glasses. But oh well, I'll find them. I might have accidentally moved them to my car. Jennifer, thank you, Jennifer. Margot says, love to get my morning started with you. Yay. Mr. B is saying hello to all you beautiful fly babies. Sherry Bolton, no, I meant your grandson. Oh, yeah, I did. I went to the Gulf Breeze area and we got to listen to Brooks sing out of Africa with his big group, and it was awesome. And then and some others. And then my grandson Ben last night not last night, night before last or so, did his big concert where he plays the euphonium in the concert band and he plays the trombone in the jazz band. He's very talented. And tonight we're going to go watch a black and red game with my grandson Chris, who plays football. So it's all good. Black and red means the school's playing against each other this time. Gina Perry. Oh, and then on Sunday, my granddaughter Lila has her first communion. So we have lots of celebrations going on. Gina Perry, good morning from Squamish, BC, British Columbia, Canada. Is that how you say it? Squamish? Hi, Gina. Debbie Tybert is saying hi from Nova Scotia. Got lots of Canadians up here today. Good morning, Susan Yunkin and Wanda Campbell. Good morning. I still love your picture so much, Wanda. And Gretchen Berkey has her picture on. Good morning. And I'm looking forward to going to Holland and Michigan for the Tulip Festival this weekend. Mother's Day is supposed to rain, so going early. Anita, that sounds like so much fun. I have a girl festival, and then she's also going to Mackinac Island to the Grand. So she's going to stay there a couple days, which in that movie Someplace in Time was filmed there, for those of you who aren't familiar with Michigan, which is so awesome. If you've never seen that movie, please check it out. Let's see, Patricia. Hello, dear Cat, Mr. B, and all. Good morning. Hi, Patricia. Micah People had rain last night, getting more now. Laundry done. Today is my desk day. Got all my zone work done this week. Awesome, Micah. You feeling good? Yes. Kevin and Christine Laburn. Christine, good morning. We'll have to watch the replay as I get to take my daughter to school. Yay. I love the lives. I woke up to a clean sink and stove. Feels great. That's fantastic. Donna said, where are you now, Miss Cat? What state? We're still in Florida. We're in St. Augustine, Florida, in our RV, the Henny Bee, which we love. And it is our new home. That's where we're living. Not because we have to, because we want to. It's so much fun. I highly recommend it. Highly, highly. So much fun. I know my sister Marty wants to do it now. Don't you, Marty? Let's see. Lovely color of lipstick, Cat. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you for putting your name in. That's a combination of two. One is Mary Kay and one is L'Oreal, I think. You know, I never can quite get the same colors twice. Taking my 76-year young sister yard selling tomorrow, and I'm going to stay focused on just getting me a summer purse because that's all I need. Excellent. And did you get rid of a summer purse from last year that you don't like anymore, that's beat up? Or did you just not have one last year? Shelley Lee, good morning, Kat and Mr. B. Hi, Shelley. Gina Perry, you said Squamish perfectly. Oh, goody. Michelle, snow. Wow, I missed Michelle saying snow. I didn't see that. Is everybody in live chat? Sabrina, it's 3:30 here in Zurich, and I'm working on my zone. Sabrina, do you work outside the home? Do you? I just want to know. The only reason I ask is I'm very happy that you're working in your zone. I'd like you to get it done in the morning so that the afternoon is yours. Remember, it's not about cleaning, it's about having a life. But sometimes I know things happen. You might have had a doctor's appointment that you couldn't break, or a child that's sick, or whatever. I just kind of want to know. Hello, Miss Becky. And Melissa says good morning to Marty. Sabrina said, we get snow tomorrow. Oh, Sabrina. Flylady questions all in caps, please. If you don't put them in caps, put them in top chat, and that way they will stand out. Gretchen Berkey, listening while I finish my morning routine in zone. I finally figured out how to get the little picture to show up. Yes, I know, Gretchen. It's awesome. Kayla says good morning. Oh, I see something showing here. That's a pillow. This is our chair where we put things that need to go to storage. And Mr. B constantly has a quest to find the perfect pillow. He's been through, I don't know, 200, would you say?
No,
yeah.
not even close.
And there are two pillows here, a copper fit and a My Pillow. They're going to storage. He's found another one, and hopefully it works. So he's got a big old head.
No sore neck this morning.
He's got a big old bowling ball head, but he said his neck is not sore this morning. Yes. He has another My Pillow for, this one is a certain, one is a medium and one is a firm, I guess. And then he bought, what is that other one you bought?
Nobody picked it up.
Oh yeah, they do. What other kind of pillow? They might have a bowling ball head, or their husband might. You don't know what you got?
No. I just got one. I don't remember.
Mr. B, you just bought it yesterday. Come on.
I don't know what the name of it is.
He doesn't know the name. Sorry, I would share, but who knows?
Copper infused.
It's some kind of copper infused, but it's not Tommy
it's,
Copper.
Memory foam.
It's a memory foam copper infused pillow, and he said his head doesn't hurt. I mean, his neck doesn't hurt today. That's a good thing. Okay. Just, you know, want to drop things in. Ooh, I'm going to share something with you too in a minute. So exciting. Okay.
That's exactly right, Marty.
So Izzy says good morning, and Allison says hello. A lot of my mentees on here this morning. Allison and Izzy, and if you already have been on here, I know that you're my fly baby, but I didn't say your name. You're my mentee. Tamara Russell Shartaki says you're making me want to get an RV. It's so cool. Marty says switch to live chat and give a thumbs up. Thank you, Marty. Erica C. 2 of my girls, 11 and almost 10, share a room, and my 2 boys, 11 and 8, share a room. Do you have twins? Would you give them each a separate laundry day, or have the girls share a day and the boys share a day? That's up to you. You could even have a boy and a girl share a day. It doesn't matter, as long as they can get it done during that time. So maybe one has morning, one has afternoon. It doesn't matter who. They are individuals, so it doesn't matter. Okay, but that's a good question. Izzy said, hail predicted here today. I put my tumbling Tom in the cold frame. Errand day for us. You know, I gave Marty the tumbling Tom seeds to start for us, Izzy. So hopefully she's on it. She's got a lot on her plate. We may have to save them for a year. Morning, Kat, Yasmin says. Jackie said, good rainy morning, Kat and Mr. B. Roxy Wolf says, good morning from Flagstaff, Arizona. Wouldn't I love to take the Henny Bee there? I got you live in the morning. Yes, Roxy. Izzy said, oh, let me look at my new pillows. They are awesome. Sabrina said, I had my errand day today. I work 10 hours from Monday to Thursday and do my errands on Friday because that's when I can do appointments like doctors and hair and mani-pedi and stuff like that. Good, Sabrina. House of Minucci, Donna, Miss Cat question. What do I do about cat smell in my on my rug? There's a special product that you can buy for cat smell on your rug. I don't know what it is. You can look it up on Google. It's an awful smell, I know that. He didn't like the copper fit one. Nope. He thinks he does at first, and then after he sleeps on them for a while, he doesn't like them anymore. Good morning from Orlando. I've been working really hard. This is Yana Kopitz. I'm getting my, or Kopetz, getting my morning and evening, yikes, routine done. Added laundry routine today, and next week we'll add paper routine. Good girl. Doing good. Teresa Imsey. Teresa, or Therese, is giving us a smiley face, and she's laughing. Sabrina, so I was out the whole morning and do my zone now. Okay, if that works for you. It doesn't work for most. Once you go out, it's hard to get focused, so it's not a good habit. So if you can, try to get things done in the morning, but I understand if you had to be out. Okay, Misty Amon says, please keep praying for my mom and her family. Her hubby is on his deathbed and she is so stressed. Bless her heart. We will remember her in our prayers, Misty. Thanks for asking. Jill Ite says, good morning, Joanna. I have a pillow issue too. What kind of pillow did he get? He doesn't know. Conversations with Carrie Ann. I can relate. I'm on the quest for the perfect pillow too. I would love to hear what he ends up loving. Mr. B, can you find out what kind of pillow it is at some point?
Get off the bed.
No, I'm not going to get up, but you can
Okay.
tell us tomorrow, okay?
Yes.
We'll tell you.
Well,
What's tomorrow?
you
No,
can tell.
I'll tell you Monday morning.
We'll do a whole video on my pillow.
We'll make a whole video on it, on your big old bowling ball head
Yeah, on Mr.
that I
Mr.
love.
B.
Marty said Larry has a big head to hold up all those brains. That's right, Marty. Good morning, Debbie King. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins. Marty, I'm in Alberta. We sometimes have late snowstorms in April, but this time it was May 1st and 2nd, and it put a damper on in my yard plans, but I'll start yard next week. It's almost through. Conversations with Carrie Ann. I'm so sorry, Misty. Got you. Sandy Swanson. Good morning. Mr. B says he has much brains. Conversations with Carrie Ann. I'm so sorry, Misty. Kimberly Swinson. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, Kimberly. Carissa, what a pretty name. Good morning from Maryland. Brand new and loving your channel. That brings a bit of calm to my happy home and 4 babies under 8. Well, Carissa, welcome. We're so happy to have you here, and I hope you did watch the video, how to do the Flylady system for newbies. It's really important that you do. Miss Patrick, good morning. What's your name, Mrs. Patrick? Kayla Limerick. Misty, sending thoughts and prayers. Izzy, they'll be fine in storage. The Toms, yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. House of Minucci, Donna said thank you. Marty said input on kid laundry. My sons 3 years apart shared laundry. One did all their colors, the other did all their whites, and they folded together. And that's a thought. Thanks, Therese. Good to know. What is good to know, Mr. B? That
She
Therese.
said that she got a memory foam and a king-size pillow with a bunch of finagling. Worked great for her.
Really?
That's what she said. And that was good to know.
I didn't see her comment. That's funny how I just
Are you
don't.
on live chat?
Yeah.
Thursday?
Sometimes they pop in above after I've already read. Connie Miller, you got me hooked on Mrs. Myers. Do you have a favorite product or fragrance? My favorite product is the spray, the every all-purpose spray. I love all the fragrances. I particularly like radish and basil. Those things smell so earthy and good, but they're not yucky smell. They smell wonderful. I love lemon verbena. I love the lavender. But I'd say my all-time favorite is honeysuckle, which I'm currently using. And as soon as the honeysuckle's gone, I'm going to go to the basil, which was a gift. And I'm excited about using that. I use the hand soap, and I also use the dish soap. Every day I use all 3 of those products. But my favorite is the spray. And I also use, when I had a home, the all-purpose liquid that you just put a little bit in the water in my Dirt Devil squirty mop, and I used that for the floors. And then I got wooden floors, and I started using that wonderful Method cleaner. I like that too, for the floor. Let's see. Oh my goodness, so many popped in. We have 90 people on here this morning. That is crazy. Okay, I'm going to read fast. I'm going to try to just catch questions. Izzy's got her menu all planned. Looks good. Teresa said for cat smell, Folex is good. Erica said to Donna, you need a cleaner with enzymes. Margaret Rose said she's here and missed You missed me twice, and I'm on live chat. I don't know why, Margaret. Sometimes they pop in
Yeah, I
after.
can't find it. And Sherry said you missed one of hers, and I can't find
Micah
it
said,
either.
my girls are 9 and 11. They do their laundry on the same day, but separate loads. They both do one load a day, 2 to 3 days a week. You know, girls, I'm so proud of you talking about your young kids doing their laundry 9 and 11. That just warms the cockles of my heart. It really does. Hang on, let me lower this a little bit so we can get up in here. Get up in here. Okay. Um, and I don't know if you've heard me say before, but the food nanny, one of my favorite people in the whole wide world for food planning for families, says that a 10-year-old can cook a complete meal if you start teaching them now. So don't be afraid that your children cannot cook. They can. My sister Patty cooked scrambled eggs at 5 on a step stool by herself. I know, what was my mother thinking? But she did, and she never burned herself, and she's a great cook to this day. She just has an affinity to cook. Let's see. Okay, we're remembering Wanda in our prayers, and Shelly says her routines are done, and she's taking her kittens for their shots. And Mr. B put the free link for Mrs. Meyer's 5-piece set, Grove Collaborative. If you order, I think it's $25 worth of products from them, you get the free Mrs. Meyer set of 5, which is pretty exciting. Teresa, okay, Teresa, thank you. Izzy's praying for Misty as well. Jackie said, morning routine and zone were done. Switched her purse and hoping it rains enough to wash her car. Second load is in the washer. Izzy's welcoming all our new fly babies. Thank you for doing that, Izzy. And Misty is thanking everyone. And here's how to do the Flylady system for newbies. Mr. B put that link up. Jordan, hi Jordan, thank you for putting your name in. Put it in each time so I call you by your name. There's nothing more precious to your own ears than your name. Good morning, Sweet Cat and Mr. B from Atlanta, Kathy W. Kat has kept me on track so far. As he said, she's a huge help. Thank you. Margot relaxing in bed with her morning coffee and just spilled coffee. Pulled the sheet off and went through the mattress pad. Any suggestions? Blot it, cold water, blot it some more. You might have to do something else. Look it up on Google. I'm not a really good, I don't keep that kind of stuff in my head. I just look it up. Dryer was out for 5 days, but got almost caught up because I took your advice and hung up clothes after wearing them from work because they were not dirty. Yes, and your clothes will last a lot longer. You take better care of them that way. That's the way people always did it. In the 50s, they didn't wash their clothes every day, and it wasn't because they couldn't. It just didn't make sense. And now we're just so crazy, we throw everything in the wash, even if it's not dirty. Miss Cat, on days she is not on YouTube, check out Patreon, The Force of 1,000. Thank you, Allison. Mr. B will put that up. Jordan says she loves the radish scent too. Sherry said, can you go find my comment? I'm in the hospital. You're in the hospital, Sherry? Oh, honey, I'm sorry, but I can't go backwards. Maybe Mr. B can find it.
It's not there. She did post it again.
Post it again, darling.
She did.
Okay, I just am not down there yet. Okay, there's our Patreon page link if you didn't see it. It's also down below when the video's over or in any of our others. Patreon, being a force of 1,000, is changing your life, changing the lives of your family, changing the lives of future generations by changing your mind. And by becoming a Patreon, coming to Patreon and becoming a patron, that's the start of that. And it's like being personally mentored is a really great thing. The second best thing is to be a patron. Patron's only $5 a month. Personal mentoring is $80 a month. So it's a good deal. You get 20 videos a month. You're going to start this month getting a live chat from me every now and then. And I just saw something that distracted me. Sorry. Somebody said top chat. I think we're supposed to be in live chat, are we not?
Yes.
Okay, so don't be in top chat. Be in live chat. Anyway, become a patron. Come on over. You know what's really interesting? It's so weird that I had like 360 something patrons, and at the end of the month when everybody gets billed their measly little $5 for the next month, people start dropping off. So we had 46 or something new patrons this month, and 23 dropped off. Not new ones, old ones. So, and I know that there's, because people are so sidetracked They don't watch their patron videos. And that's the whole reason you're there. Watch those videos. They're so much more important than anything else you can watch if you're trying to change your life, if you're trying to change your mind, if you're trying to have peace in your life, if you're trying to get your house in order so you can enjoy your life and enjoy your family. So make a commitment to be a force of 1,000 and be there through December 31st so we can get to 1,000. Okay, so I know that's not you because you're listening now and you're getting ready to join, or you've already joined. But if you've dropped out, think about it. Is it because you never watched it? Is it because you didn't put it in your planner? To watch it every day, 5 days a week, to really give you some accountability, to really boost you up. That's what it's for. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. I'm going to have to, we've got 95 people on. We only have 10 minutes left. So I'm going to skim through here and check any questions that we might have. Looking. Okay, I see some. All right, I think I read that anyway. Our lilacs are blooming, the best smell in the world. Oh, that's so wonderful, Izzy. That wasn't a question, that was a comment. Can you find my comment in the hospital? No, love, I didn't find it. Hi, Robin. Hi, Jess Chambers. So glad you're here. Welcome. Donna said thank you. Robin said the Tricor cervical support pillow full-size gentle on Amazon is amazing. Just gifted one to a friend. No headache. It stopped my chronic neck ache and headache. Tricor cervical support pillow full-size gentle. I wonder if gentle would hold up a bowling ball. What can I expect with the routines, weekly tasks, etc. during postpartum? Postpartum, Jess, is a time for you to relax and get to know your baby, bond. Mr. B, you're so silly.
Well, I'm just showing them how Super Chat works.
That's how
it'll be
Super Chat
highlighted.
works. So if he put it in there so it's blue, so I won't miss it.
If they type a message, it'll come.
It'll be right there, and it pops in the middle of all the things I'm doing, so I can see it. So what was I saying? Oh, I was talking to Jess about her baby. So when you have a new baby, listen, until your baby's 9 months old, life won't be the same. The baby's establishing some sleeping patterns and changing during that time, and you're getting used to having another person in the family, whether it's your first or your 13th. It just takes time. And so in the very beginning, like that first 6 weeks or so, I would hope, especially the first 2 weeks, but depending on how bad your delivery, I mean, some people have really super deliveries, they don't tear. Some people do, and they have a harder time, or they have to have a C-section. It all depends. Some babies are colicky, some babies are cranky, some babies are easy, some babies are good sleepers, some babies aren't good sleepers. Some babies nurse well, some babies don't nurse well, some babies have problems. It all depends, but I would say the first 2 weeks, absolutely don't do anything but get up, go to the bathroom, give yourself a shower, brush your teeth, comb your hair, and take care of your baby. The rest of the household needs to be taken care of by somebody else. Then as time goes by, rely on frozen meals that either you prepared yourself or someone brought to the home, or you can have someone purchase for you at the grocery store and serve those, and do clutter checks if you have other people in the family that are making a mess, and point out that we all need to keep it tidy because you can't clean right now. And they can clean and delegate. That's the other thing. Delegate. And then inspect what you expect. So it'll get you out of the bed walking around. I don't expect you to lay in the bed for 2 weeks, but I expect you to take it easy. Your milk's coming in. If you're nursing, you need to make sure you're eating well. You need to make sure that what you're eating doesn't affect the baby. There's just so many things. So take it easy when you're postpartum. Okay? All right. People should be taking care of you. I know it's all about the baby, but really you. You're the one recovering. The baby got over the birth already. Okay, hopefully. Here's a question. Oh, Super Chat's the little dollar sign at the block of the chat, Mr. B said. Okay. Okay, girls. Here's what I'm going to do. It's 24 minutes. I've got so many comments. I'm going to start at the bottom and go up. So we're stopping with Mr. B saying prayers for Sherry. Now, Dee Dee. I'm doing the 31 baby steps. I see that there are 1 new baby steps added daily. My question is, if I'm already doing a step down, I skip to the next step. I don't do baby steps. I don't do baby steps with my fly babies. So you can do them, but you have to go to the flylady.net system to find out about them. It's one of the things I don't do because I find that most of my fly babies that I mentor are too impatient to go through 31 steps. So we just start with the routines and we do all 5 routines every day for a week. And then the next week we do the basic weekly plan. There are 7 different ones. And so there's one a day. Then the next week, so now you're doing routines and basic weekly plan. The last week, the 3rd week, we add in the zone. So we're doing 4 days of zone. And then, so it goes routines, zone, basic weekly plan once you get the zones in there. That's what I do. It's nothing wrong with the 31 baby steps. Loads of people are successful with the 31 baby steps. It's just I personally don't teach 31 baby steps. I am a fly lady with flylady.net, but this is my take on it. Okay? All right. So if you're trying to do mine and do Marla's, then you're going to be confused. So go watch How to Do the Fly Lady System for Newbies. That's my version. You know, Marla has her own version. Marla Silly is the original Fly Lady, but she got her version from the Sidetracked Home Executives, and hers is the best version of the Sidetracked Home Executives that she came up with, which I love. And I love the Sidetracked Home Executives, but I love even more Marla's way of doing it. And thank God for Marla, because she helped me so much and she's helped millions of people. But this is my version of Marla's that seems to work well for my followers. Okay? All right. And for the hundreds of fly babies that I have mentored personally. All right, let's see. So I was stopping with Mr. B. I've only got 4 minutes. I'm looking for questions. I think I'm going to be able to catch these comments now. Okay, that was Jess about the postpartum. Micah said, honeysuckle, radish, basil, lavender are my faves. Good. I currently have hand soap, lotion, and laundry beads, detergent, softener, dish soap, all-purpose cleaner, all in honeysuckle. I love the laundry soap, the laundry softener, and the laundry beads as well. I have 1 more load of that left, and then I'm using something that someone recommended through Grove Collaborative. It's some kind of mango, and it smells wonderful too. All right, I looked. Sherry, I can't find it. Are you in live chat or top chat? Okay, Sherry's been in the hospital all week. Acute asthmatic bronchitis. Please pray. We will do so. I hope you feel better. I bet you already are. Now that you're in there, it's always better when you get there if you need help. Yes, my kids cook dinner for the family 1 night a week. Yes, Micah. Yes, Micah. You're just a champion. Sabrina, on Monday I cleaned for 15 minutes behind the TV stand. For 15 minutes? One of the white cables I found back there is nearly black. Lordy me. It must have been a long time, huh? It's amazing how that dust can settle behind things like that. All right, let's see. Please don't type anything right now, girls, because when you do, it pops me out of where I am and I have to go digging for it, and it takes a long time to get back where I was. Okay. All right. So that was Sabrina. Connie says, welcome Dee Dee. Illustrate Life. Izzy says, prayers for Sherry. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins, I'm planning to teach my 11-year-old how to wash the towels this weekend and my 9-year-old to fold them. These will become their regular jobs. Awesome. Sarah Simplicity praying for Wanda. Teresa praying for Sherry. Prayers. Mrs. Pat. That's Jordan. Prayers for Sherry. Dickie. Hi, Kat and Mr. B from Santa Paula, California. Becky Stoneman on the pillows. We love our Tempur-Pedic pillows. You can get the ones that are of varying thicknesses where your neck is, so you can find the right fit for you. I wonder if that's what he got. Izzy, I sent you a message on Patreon. I will check it. I haven't answered Patreon questions in 2 or 3 days because I've been mentoring all day. Teresa, no, just Teresa. Sorry to confuse you. Is it Teresa or Therese? Let me know. Sherry Maza, even swished the hospital sink. LOL, so sick, but routine sticks. Don't swish the hospital sink. Don't do that. You stay in the bed and rest. Baking soda will help get the coffee out. Good point. That's a good one. That's for the bed. Laura Hanson, good morning. Lady G, my 10-year-old can bake and decorate a cake completely herself. Very proud of her. See? Amazing. Sherry's laughing. You're getting people laughing with you, Sherry. Erica, I started teaching the kids to help fold little stuff around 4 or 5 years. Now they can fold everything. I just haven't been brave enough to let them do the washing machine, and I'm finally ready. Let go of that perfectionism, girl. You're not going to tear up the washing machine. Just show them how to do it, make them write down their steps, and then they can follow their steps. Mr. B says that Super Chat starts at 99 cents and your question will be highlighted. Sherry says Top Chat. Yeah, that we already went there. So get in live chat, Sherry. Erica, Patreon rocks. Thank you. Thank you. Kat's Patreon rocks. Thank you, Erica. Let's see. Illustrate Life. Patreon is very helpful. I love it. We need to have consistent good messages put into our heads to erase the negative things that we tell ourselves that are not even true. Thank you, Izzy. Super Chat is the little dollar sign and a block at the bottom of the thing. I think we've super chatted enough here. Praying for Sherry, Micah said. Sandy, the Patreon videos are awesome and very motivating. Thank you, Sandy. Lady G, Lorraine, I'm loving Patreon. Thank you, Lorraine. Sherry just switched to live chat. Thank you, Sherry. Nancy, getting on late. Good morning. Hope you and Mr. B have a great weekend. Thank you, Nancy. I hope your test went well. Sherry Cook, oh my, love Patreon. Such a buy. Thank you, Sherry. Jennifer H. Car and Purse Day. Dusting my car dash while I listen. Go, girl. Izzy, I plan my cat times on YouTube and Patreon. Make a coffee and soak it up soak up the helpful tips. And there's Mr. B's example of super chat for $1, and then you have to switch from top chat to live chat. That's right. Jackie is praying for Sherry. Melissa says, Cat and Mr. B, Dee Dee had a question right before Jess Chambers. I did not see it, or did I? Did I already read it? Sandy said, you have to be on live chat, not top. That's right. A Better Life with Kat, finish the process. Kat's new, complete. Okay, yeah. Here's my cup. If you don't have one yet, go get your cup. Complete the process. Probably one of the most important things that I tell you to do. Complete the process. Don't leave things half done. Justine Villarreal, my questions are getting deleted. Is something wrong with my account? No, maybe you're putting too many letters. If you type too many letters, it'll disappear, I think. And don't forget to put it in all caps, Justine. And sometimes people have a trouble with the caps, so just put the first few letters in caps, and that'll work. Betsy, newest Patreon here. New Patreon here. Oh, patron. Welcome, Betsy. Joanna, termites started swarming last night in southern Louisiana. Eek, remember to keep your lights off outside as well as inside. Oh my goodness, Joanna. Yay, Betsy, Melissa said. Sandy said, Kat's Sherry's post is, she wants prayer as she is sick in the hospital. Got that. Dee Dee Harders, I am doing the 31 baby steps. I actually addressed that already with you, Dee Dee, right? Prayers for Sherry, Mr. B said. Nancy H, may be silly, but please pray for my doggy going for 2 to 4 root canals today. Your dog's having root canals? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I never heard of that. Never. Poor little dog. We'll keep him in our thoughts. Hey, Jess Chambers. Thank you, Kat. You're welcome, Jess. New folks, it's easier for Kat to see the questions in caps. Thanks, Melissa B. Patricia said, have a great day. Teresa said, Nancy, not silly. God cares about what you care about. That's true. Sherry, thank you for the prayers. Thanks, Melissa. Betsy said, ouch, will do. Nancy, Melissa said, very true. Teresa, Mr. B said, oh my goodness. Kat's way is better than the baby steps, Melissa said. Maybe not, but I think it works best for my people. Yes, one teacher is best for any subject. Kat is mine for housekeeping. Routines on weekends. I sleep until 6:30 and get up with the kids. Routines are getting forgotten in the process. The days are not routine, so my routines get dropped. Yeah, you make it a routine day. So you say to yourself, if you get up at 6:30 with the kids on Saturday, that's why nothing's happening. You have to get up a half hour before the kids, even on the weekend, the same schedule, or make the kids stay in bed till 7 and you get up and get ready. And then once you've gotten your bed made, your face on, your hair done, you're in your clothes, the dishes are put away, you've made breakfast, then you wake the kids up and you're on top of it. Then right after breakfast is just like a slinky going down the stairs. The next thing, the very next thing. Okay, so you've done your routine. The next thing is, if you have laundry, start your laundry. If you have paper, go through your paper. Then it is, unless you work during the week, there's no zone on Saturday. Actually, there's probably not even laundry on Saturday. If you are an at-home flybaby, you've gotten it done during the week. So all you have is your routines. So all you'll have is your after dinner routine later on, or after lunch, and then your before bed routine. So just, it's not hard. You can't feel it. You just have to do it. Okay? All right, Justine. Nancy said, yes, Kat's way is great. Thank you, Nancy. I think Kat has said before we need to get up earlier and get stuff done. Yep. Okay, kiddos. Gotta go. I guess there's a troll here at the end. Therese. Okay, Therese.
And that's not me.
All right.
I'm way behind again.
I'm way behind, but it's been 35 minutes. Are there any questions that I missed? I'm looking for questions. Have a great weekend. Everybody's signing up. All Gilbert and Sullivan operettas in queue for summer date nights. Awesome. Popcorn. Yes. Bye. Okay, I've caught them all. All right, everyone have an awesome day. Oh, I was going to share something with you real quick if you're still here. There's 82 or 83 of you here. Look at this. I'm going to put this on my Weight Watchers channel, but I want to show you. I got these yesterday. Just if you're looking for a low point, if you're a Weight Watcher person or you're trying to lose weight, these are the best things in the whole wide world. And Mr. B will put a link below so you can get a percentage off if you want to try some. They're called Smart Cakes. There's raspberry. They have all kind of flavors, but these are some they sent me to share with you guys so you could see what they look like. This is lemon, chocolate, chocolate, cinnamon, cinnamon. One of these is 1 point. Let me show you what they look like. I'm going to open, and then they also sent me these smart buns. They're actual gluten-free buns to make hamburgers in with little sesame seeds. You can get them without sesame seed. So these are gluten-free Smart Cakes, and for Weight Watchers, they're only 1 point. So I'm going to open the lemons so you can see what they're like. So they come in a 2-pack, and I just generally just fold over the top and put the leftover in the refrigerator. I love them in the fridge. Let me show you this wonderful thing. So that's what they look like. It's like a lovely little cake that smells like lemon cake for sure. Okay, yeah, if you're on keto, you can do these. And then you could just peel it open or push it from the bottom. You can squeeze the bottom like this and just push it out, or you can peel the side. I kind of do both. Peel the side. So look at that little cake. Look at this. Hang on. That's the cake. And take a bite.
You're not going to bite it, are you?
I did bite it. It's delicious. I don't know if you can hear it. It's even moist. It's like when you bite into it, you can hear a little moist. It's got the decorated up, put a maraschino cherry. But I like them just like this with a cup of coffee. Yum. Check it out. Smart Cake. Mr. B will put the link below, and I'll also put the link on my Weight Watcher channel, WW with Flylady KAT. I gotta have another bite. So good. So try these out. The link is going to be below. You have to wait a little bit because Mr. B has to get it on there, and there will be a discount code. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. Bye.